So the price of Terra Classic continues to fall, and we're going to discover exactly what is going on. So first of all, if we do jump over to the crypto bubbles, we can see that overall the market is down. Luna Classic down 17%, ETH Proof of Work down 13%, as you would expect, and the rest of the market is down. Heading over to Coin Market Cap, we can see Terra Classic down 20% on the day. Let's just give that a refresh. Yep, just over 19% at 0.0018. Now, I want to address something that's happening in the community right now. Yes, there's two factions, the boycott Binance and the not boycott Binance, who believe that us just having an option to vote is good. Now, these are two factions in the same community. Let's not become super negative. The comment sections are getting super negative now. Let's not do this, guys. Like, you can have differing opinions, but we need to come together and realize that we're on the same path to achieve the same things, whether or not you believe in you should boycott Binance. And on top of that, the price. The price is negatively affecting a lot of people. I know this is a smaller amount of people than the majority, but there are a lot of negative people out there because of the price. I'm seeing a lot of comments stating about how Terra Classic can't hold in price. It's been dropping forever. I don't know what I'm talking about. All of that sort of stuff. And guys, let's just zoom out for a second here. First of all, we'll give it, a month, yeah? A month ago was before the run-up. We were talking about it on the channel, saying how we may have a run-up, something might come, and then here we had a big run-up due to the staking news and the 1.2% tax news, right? The market got very euphoric. If you are watching this and you bought up here, it is nobody's fault but your own that you bought in euphoria. On this channel here, I was talking about taking profits during this entire time. If you don't believe me, go back and look at those videos. Now, I'm not saying that you're stupid, dumb, anything like that. I think that you're perfectly a normal trader here. It's exactly what I did when I first got into crypto. 100%. I bought on the way up and I lost everything on the way down. Everything. It happens to everyone. It's totally normal. But what you have control over right now isn't the price of Luna Classic, but it's your emotions. Not letting this become a negative experience, learning from it. Do not buy in euphoria. Buy when the market is bored, and we may very well go back into this boring stage. We now have this anger phase in this, specifically of Luna Classic, even though the overall market is down. Of course, if the overall market is down, a coin that pumped 500% will be down, right? So when we move back into a boring phase, potentially, those are the opportunities to potentially accumulate into a coin that you believe in. This doesn't have to be Luna Classic. It could be Bitcoin. It could be Ethereum. It could be a blue chip stock. But this is the same cycle that everything goes through. Boom and bust cycles continually. So there's no need to be negative. There's no need to blame others for a choice that you made. Nobody told you or forced you to buy it on the way up. Now, if you were buying it down here, you are still in profit. And yes, there's been a lot of losses of those profits, but things do not continue to go up in a bear market. Now, this channel was made specifically to talk about Luna Classic right now and to show you both sides of the coin. I think that I've been doing that. I think that I've been showing you the bull case and the bear case. When the market was euphoric, I was getting a lot of crap for being bearish, saying the price is going to come down, saying that it was an opportunity for taking profits, that sort of stuff. Now the market is down and I'm the same person getting the same negative comments because the price isn't going up. It doesn't make any sense, right? So if you are looking for a channel that shows you both sides of the coin, then this is your one. I am not a moon boy simply saying this price is only going to go up. We have to look at the facts and we have to look at what's going on logically. Hopefully that clears it up. I am with each and every one of you. I think this community is great. And if you are new to crypto and this is the first time you have been burnt by something, it's just a totally normal thing. Take it on the chin, take it as a learning lesson, and let's build and grow from here as a community. Now, moving on. So on the positive side, look at the Luna 2.0 market cap, 268 million. The Terra Classic market cap, 1.1 billion. This is a community-led coin that's around 5 times bigger or 4 times bigger than the one that has the team, right? The main team moved over to this and they failed. We absolutely smashed them. So that is an awesome achievement here and just great stuff, right? Moving on from that, we have this tweet that people are talking about, right? Let me just move myself out of the way because you won't be able to read it. we have this tweet that I'm getting a lot of comments about. Very true. Crypto is about free markets and reducing barriers. With Terra Classic, low-value clients are trying to mandate a tax on every whale trader for their own selfish benefit. Frankly, it's pathetic and greedy. They should focus on burning on their own chain. So this is Fat Man Terra. He has quite a history with Luna Classic, but he called people who are complaining low-value clients. CZ responded to this, but responded to the thread saying they don't realize it won't work. Whales are not going to trade with 1.2% tax. Now, people are very angry with CZ calling everyone a low-value client. But what's happened here is Fat Man Terra has called everyone a low-value client, and CZ has agreed with what he was saying overall. Now, I'm not trying to defend him. Maybe he did mean that. I don't think he did mean that, but maybe he did. And I still see and agree with what he's saying apart from the low value clients, right? They don't realize it won't work. So people who are not trading don't realize that people who are trading do not want to trade with a 1.2% tax. There's a lot of comments saying 1.2% tax is not very big or a lot. I've addressed this already. It is if you're a high volume trader. It's a hell of a lot. 1.1% tax is massive. People are not going to want to do that. So I agree with what he's saying, but he's given us the opportunity to prove him wrong. The only thing we can do now, if you are not in the camp of boycott Binance, if you are in the camp of boycott Binance, fair enough. You're in a different camp to me. I don't believe that that's the right way to go about this. If you are in the opposite camp, the only thing we can do is, first of all, vote with our wallet. Vote on Binance, the first 25%, right? We can vote, we can get that passed. Then what we need to do is cross the hurdle of the 50% volume. This is what they're talking about here. He's given us the opportunity to prove it. So if there's people out there in this community who are traders, trade on Binance and vote to have the 1.2% tax. That is literally the only option there is here. There's no reason to be fighting about it. If you're angry at him, prove him wrong. It's as simple as that. I don't trade Luna Classic. I'm not a trader of Luna Classic. So I don't understand the argument where people are angry at the fact that these guys don't want to charge traders 1.2% tax, but the people who are angry don't trade themselves. So if you are a trader and that's wrong, then just vote and then we can get it passed and then we can get a 1.2% tax off chain on Binance and it's happy days, right? That's how I see it anyway. Do be positive in this market. We may have another buying opportunity coming depending on how low we go. I have been speaking about it. I do think that I've been speaking about this for a while. I've said that we could easily come back and retest the lows of 0.001. I would be prepared for that. That may very well happen. We are dropping. We keep breaking through these lines of support and continue downwards. This is totally normal for crypto, right? This is totally normal for crypto. So it's something that we better get used to or we're just going to get burned in this market too much. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you in the next one.